First of all, thank you, Frank, for giving up your Saturday morning. I know what your love is. Frank's a cowboy. He's in the rodeos, and he's got a great YouTube channel, by the way. I'm not sure if you recognize the photo here, Frank, but what I did was I went to your YouTube video, and I hit the print screen, the screenshot, and that's a screenshot of your YouTube video. And this thing right here is a pH strip, and if I stop shaking, you see that little square on the top of it. You just get it wet, you stick it in your mouth, or you pee on it, and you hold it up to this. The color of it, it tells you basically if you're sick or if you're healthy, and you should be on the upper end. And you can pick these up at pretty much any pharmacy or any place like that. They're not that expensive. And if you keep track of your pH, this will tell you if you're getting sick or not. And Frank, I'm going to hand it back to you. That's pretty much all I have to say about this, really. And I've got someone knocking on my door. But you guys in the room here, if you have any questions at all, please ask Frank. I'll be back right shortly.
Well, here I am back again. pH, if we talk a minute about pH, it really is a predictor of health. The people that are very sick in here come in generally around 5.8, and the objective of pH is to get them into 7.0 is absolutely neutral. So 7.3 is just slightly alkaline. And if you can stay in that state, then your body is in a position to cycle back and forth between what it needs to do for a particular function of the body. It's an important thing, and I think it's underplayed dramatically because, frankly, something that costs $18 is a heck of a lot for 50 tests. Ours is, I think our pH strips they're pharmaceutical grade, and there's 50 of them in there with what John showed you was our pH strips. And there's 50 tests in there, and once you get a sample of what you're doing, managing pH is a pretty simple deal. And I guess that's Isla. McGinley wants to know how you change pH. It's diet. When you go to my website, you'll find you can search for it's called hand-to-mouth disease. And I believe that virtually 80% anyway of the people I see with these crazy diagnoses, and they're diagnoses of degenerative disease, so that's cancer, obviously, heart trouble, stroke, diabetes, cardiopulmonary disease, that whole litany of things that's being managed right now is directly attributable to what it is you're eating. So the first thing that I suggest everybody do if they're counting on changing their pH is to look at what they're eating. John, I think I sent you a PDF on alkalizing foods and that kind of business. What I'll do when we're done with this thing is I'll send this PDF to you on alkalosis. I wrote a pretty good paper on the diagnosis is acidosis. That's when your pH is below 7, you're starting to deal with degrees of an acid condition in your body. Acid means acidy. Osis, there's two words you need to know. They're suffixes, medical suffixes. Osis, whenever you hear that word, it means it's a condition. Itis means it's pain. So those of you that have indigestion, you really have aciditis, which is the pain associated with an acid condition. Those of you whose pH are below 7, you're dealing with a case of acidosis, a condition of your body being primarily in an acid condition. So it's pretty straightforward. I think one of and John, I'll send you that PDF, I already spoke about it. If you guys get a chance, my book, and I'm not trying to sell my book, but it's regularly $19.95. I'll put it on sale to you guys for $14.95. It's a manual for the care and maintenance of your body. I have been doing this for 25 years, and in that 25 years, people said, this stuff is so foreign to me. Can't you write it in something I can understand? Well, I did. And Jeannie Traub, who is the co-author, and I wrote this book in common sense so you could get a manual for the care and maintenance of your body. It's got recipes in it. It's got shake recipes. There's 144 pages of this. One of them is a discussion on this acidosis. I think everybody ought to have it. It's available for like $5 if you want an ebook. If you want a softcover book, I'll put it on sale to you guys for $14.95. Or you can paw through my my blog on the website. That's, once again, that's newpro.net/articles, and there's a lot there. So let's see, John, I'm going to send this back to you. It looks to me like you've got something to say.
I just wanted everyone to know that I do have this book, and I want the people that are watching this later on to know that I am not an affiliate with you. I'm your advocate because I've seen what you can do for people. And I want the internet marketers out there to know that I'm not doing this to make a buck. I'm doing this to help them. And it's your business. You're going to make a little bit of money, but not a whole lot. You're offering discounts, and that's great. And all I can say is, for people that do watch this webcast, please take Frank up on his advice. Don't wait until it's too late, because once it is too late, it could cost you literally thousands of dollars to get healthy again, or it could cost you your life. So at that, I'm going to end this webcast, and I will email everyone and let them know where the link is going to be for this webcast. And I will include links to Frank's website. And thanks for coming, and thanks for watching.